Hello, welcome to your first Office 365 course. In this course, you will learn what is Office 365 and discover how it will transform your daily work experience. Office 365 is a set of tools that will transform the way you work by improving your team collaboration and your individual efficiency. You already know some of Office 365 tools: Outlook, Word, PowerPoint, Excel, and SharePoint. The essence of these tools will remain the same. Your Excel will have the same functions, and you can create presentations with PowerPoint as easily as always. After the migration, these tools will offer you, of course, performance improvements, and the interface will slightly change. But don't worry, you will get the hang of it in no time. With Office 365, you will also discover new tools that will transform your daily work experience. These tools are OneDrive, Teams, OneNote, Forms, and Planner. With them, you will be able to work from anywhere, collect documents with your teammates, easily communicate with your colleagues across the world, among other great benefits. As we said, Office 365 is a package of tools that go beyond your traditional Excel, PowerPoint, Word, and Outlook applications. You will now how have access to a whole universe of tools, such as Forms, to create and analyze surveys and quizzes, and Planner to manage tasks on graphic boards. But don't worry, you don't need to master all of Office 365 tools. Here you can find an overview of the tools that are important for you to learn to be more efficient and improve your team collaboration. The key tools that you should learn are Outlook, which has a few new functionalities that will help you browse your emails easily. OneDrive, which is your space to store personal documents in the cloud, and Teams, a collaboration hub that will facilitate your teamwork and help you connect with your colleagues across the world. On the other hand, we encourage you to explore Planner to organize teamwork and projects easily, Forms to create online surveys and quizzes, and OneNote, your digital notebook to co-create and share your notes. This graph will help you understand which tool to use for different needs. We've placed them according to the type of interaction and the type of audience. Let's start with OneDrive. OneDrive is your space to store your personal documents in the cloud. This means that you can access your OneDrive documents from anywhere and from any device. You only need to be connected to the internet. With OneDrive, you can also share and co-edit documents with your colleagues, but mostly for specific cases. If you need to co-create files with your teams and exchange frequently upon them, we encourage you to use Teams. Teams is your collaboration hub. It's the space to share information and documents with your teammates. With Teams, you can co-create documents with your colleagues to avoid creating several versions of a file. You can also share feedback in a single place and avoid long email threads. Teams also offers you communication functionalities. You can chat with your colleagues one-to-one or create group conversations. You can also schedule remote video or audio calls with internal or external partners, even for the ones who don't have Office 365. As you know, Outlook is your tool for sending emails. This is for more formal and official communications where you don't expect an immediate reply. SharePoint is the space dedicated to store finalized and referent documents. And Workplace, which isn't an Office 365 tool, but which is still an important part of your digital ecosystem, is your organizational social network. It's your tool to communicate at the Club Med worldwide level. If we think on the life cycle of a document, you started on your OneDrive, which is your personal space. When your file is well advanced, you move it into Teams to share it and co-edit it with your colleagues. Once the document is finalized, you move it to SharePoint to store a final and official version of it. After being migrated to Office 365, you will be able to access to Office 365 tools from your ClubMed computer, but also from any device. We'll walk you through the step-by-step to access your Office 365 portal from anywhere. First, go to Google and type Office 365. Go to the first link, Office 365 login, and click Connect. Here you have to enter your ClubMed email address. And afterwards, enter your Workday password if you're not connected to a ClubMed network. You are now in your Office 365 portal. Here you can access all your Office 365 tools. It's like your digital remote desktop. For example, you can check your email from anywhere and any device. Create a PowerPoint presentation, even if you're using a computer that doesn't have PowerPoint installed. And access your OneDrive and Teams documents. For example, I want to check and edit my discovery session presentation. During the next two courses, you will learn how to use the key Office 365 tools. The first course will be focused on improving the team collaboration, and you will learn to use Teams, Planner, and Forms. The second course will be about increasing your personal efficiency. Therefore, we will focus in OneDrive, Outlook, and OneNote. We invite you to follow the coming courses and transform your way of working. Thank you.